The police were they just ran across our playground.
With
Guns.
with their guns out.
You saw this?
All the kids saw it. Hi,
Hey,
my name is Clara. I'm in 1st grade and I'm 7.
and I'm Jed, I'm Clara's dad.
Jed, do you want to tell Clara what we're going to talk about today?
So, you're gonna explain to me what a school lockdown is.
It's like you stay inside because there's something dangerous outside. And they would say, pardon, we have a lockdown. Lock your doors, pull down the shades, and turn the lights off. Thank you.
You're so polite. What do you do in your class?
We have this corner pillow area in our room, and then we can sort of hide in near the brown chairs and in the pillow area. And we turn all the lights off and lock our door and pull the shades down.
So why do you think you guys go to that pillow area to do it?
It's the farthest place from the door.
So the ones that you've had at your school, do you know why they did a lockdown?
We actually saw police. They just ran across our playground.
With their guns out.
You saw this?
All the kids saw it.
What was going through your head?
It was all black and white.
What do you mean it was all black and white?
It was like a black and white screen. Felt scary. It felt scary. What was happening?
What I think happened that time is that on the end of the block past your playground, there was a house where people were selling drugs. And the police were trying to surprise the people in that house. So in order to surprise them, they ran through your playground.
Why did they have their guns drawn?
That's a great question. I don't know, and I don't think they should have had their guns drawn. You know what happens usually in schools?
What?
Is that if the police know that something is happening in the neighborhood, they call the schools in that neighborhood and tell them it's a good time to lock down.
Yeah, it wasn't a lockdown, it was shelter in place.
At your school, do they use both those terms, shelter in place and lockdown? Do they tell you if it's one or the other?
Yes.
When it's-
They say pardon the interruption, we have a shelter in place. Stay in the building.
Which one is scarier to you?
Lockdown.
Yeah.
Because someone dangerous or something dangerous could be in the school.
How long does it last if it's a drill?
The drills only are 5 minutes.
Do they tell you if it's a drill?
No, not at first. So that you actually know how to deal with it, if it's a drill or not. How do you feel about this?
It's kind of scary to think about the fact that you have to go through so many drills and real lockdowns and shelters in place. I didn't have to do this when I was a kid. We mostly did earthquake drills and fire drills.
Why didn't you have lockdown drills?
Well, I think that there's more school violence now that involved guns, and so I think people are more concerned now about what kind of tragedies could happen. And I was a kid, there wasn't that much gun violence in schools.
Do you think this is normal, Clara?
No. I wish that we didn't have to do it.
How come?
Because it's scary.
Yeah, I wish you didn't have to do it either.
Jed, do you have any instructions for Clara for what she should do?
Well, you seem to be following the instructions really well, and I think that's important. So I want you to keep doing that and practicing those drills and taking them seriously so that you're prepared if anything ever really happens.
Clara, do you have a message to all the kids out there?
Stay safe and listen whether it's a drill or not.
All right, you guys can walk off. Thank you. Oh.
What was that?
Oh.
Oh!